Hi.
Hi guys.
Hi.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Also,
sorry.
we are filming 2 videos in one day.
Welcome to the channel Simplicity TEA. We talk about things on the internet. On the internet that no one else wants to talk about. This is a lighthearted video already, so it's great that we're laughing.
Yeah.
This is a lighthearted video.
We were just reminiscing on when we were 16 and 17.
Yeah. So we were just basically talking about school, like, memories and stuff, which is kind of what this is as well.
A little bit, yeah.
But so basically, first let's grab your bowls, teacups. I forgot to say that in the other one. Grab your bowls, mugs, teacups, whatever you drink liquid out of, and come dive into the tea with us. She has no
mine
drink.
Is empty.
Okay,
party! Just kidding, it's just a soda. But
we're going to talk about how long we've been friends. I always have a timeline. She goes from the seat of her pants most of the time.
Yeah, because that's just how I roll.
So, we're going to do this, and it's going to be fun. So
also, this is like, I don't know if anybody like requested this, but we wanted to do it just as a introduction to who we are.
Yeah, we probably should have done this at the very beginning.
Yeah, we didn't really think about that. But yeah, this one's more fun.
But I'll let you guys know before we start. I'll say one housekeeping thing. We're going to start filming 2 videos a day. Again, I said this on my personal channel. The video will be going up Saturday. It's a Degrassi one. I said at the end if you want to see this. But I said to subscribe to this channel and subscribe to my personal one if you haven't. But definitely subscribe to this one if you're from my other channel, because I'm going to be talking about a story, and we were talking about illegal storylines in Degrassi for context. And a lot of them were about predatory adults. And I said, you know, like, in Degrassi Junior High, they did a storyline where Stephanie, one of the characters, met up with a male actor from TV, and he was predatory. And so I said they should have done more storylines like that in Degrassi, because it happens with people like Davi Vandy and Rodney Radke and all that stuff. And so I said we're going to be talking about a story that is uncomfortable that involves a celebrity on this channel. Not right now, obviously. We're still doing lighthearted ones, but when we're done lighthearted ones, we're going to jump into that. So I just wanted to give you that update that that is coming, and I know, like, people have heard me talk about it a lot leading up to it. We haven't just talked about it yet, but basically we have this one, and then we have 2 other fun ones, and then we would dive into that one. So I'm just letting you know that that is something that we're going to talk about. But anyway, let's get into the video that we're supposed to talk about today. That was just a housekeeping thing. Also, there's no trigger warning for this video just because we are not mentioning predatory adults in this video. I just want you to know that. That was for the one on my channel, and there are trigger warnings abound in that one. Anyway, to get back to what we were going to talk about today. So, how long Tori and I have been friends. I guess I'll start with saying how long we have been friends. Overall, I counted the years. We've been friends for 14 years.
Yeah, that's freaking insane. Like, when she told me that earlier, I was like, I feel old.
So before we became friends, at first I hated her.
Yeah. Because
my other friend thought she was cooler than me and wanted to drop me for her, and she did drop me for her.
Plot twist, I was the lamest bitch you'll ever meet in your life. Literally the only thing about my personality when I was that age was that I was literally in love with Justin Bieber, and I'm not kidding when I say that. Like, I was so fucking lame. I was not cool at all. I don't know why she decided she needed to drop Kayla for me. She didn't even need to. I was friends with both of them at the same time. Oh my god.
We weren't friends yet. But,
anyway,
you know.
At some point, I was friends with both of them at the same time.
We met.
Oh my god.
We met in 6th grade.
I was lame. I was so fucking lame.
We met in 6th grade at a Seesaw meeting and became friends.
Also, for reference, Seesaw was like an animal rights, like, kind of group in middle school. We talked about animals, and
all she talked about was Justin Bieber, but...
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was...
But the thing is, I let her talk about Justin Bieber, and I think that's how the friendship became. Because Because she's like, you don't mind that I'm talking about Justin Bieber? I'm like, no.
Yeah, because everybody else would tell me to shut the fuck up.
I didn't care.
And honestly, now I'm 25 and I can still talk about Justin Bieber like that, but I just rolled my...
What you guys gotta know is I was very chill in middle school and high school.
Yeah.
Like, I was very chill.
Like, we just talked about anything, but I was just very okay. This was at the time of Stan Twitter, okay? I decided to make a Twitter when I was 12 years old because I wanted to follow Justin Bieber. That was it. That was the only reason. Now I've been on that hellscape of an app for 13 years.
Yeah.
It's transformed a lot. Fuck Elon Musk. He ruined the app.
That's why I don't use social media ever. Like, even before, like, I just don't really use it. Yeah, she never really
did. I always did it to follow people's careers and stuff, but I was at that point that I was, like, developing my interests and everything, but, like, Justin Bieber was just, like, the brunt of my, like, growth as a human being, so if you love Justin Bieber and you want to talk about Justin Bieber, hi, I'm your person. So the fact that she let me talk about Justin Bieber and didn't care and, like, would actively, like, actually have conversations about it instead of just letting me go on and on, it was good for me. Because at that point, it was not it.
My go-to social media is Snapchat, so that's the one that I use. But anyway, 7th grade, we didn't really talk except for a memory that I just thought of, where, okay,
because we didn't have classes together or anything at
Something
that point.
You have to know about me is I'm very into Italian men. I'm going to put that out there. I'm dating an Italian man. And,
we didn't put this together when we were in 7th grade.
You have to know is in 7th grade we read the book The Outsiders and we watched the movie.
Yeah.
And that is my ultimate favorite movie now. But I will tell you something about it if you didn't know. So, first of all, don't show it to hormonal preteens.
Yeah,
but
bad idea.
Another thing you have to know is there is a character called Johnny in The Outsiders who is played by Ralph Macchio, who is an Italian man. And I think you could guess what I'm about to say. I fell in love with that character who dies in the movie.
Her Ralph Macchio was me with Justin Bieber. That's the way that we can
It was
put that.
awful because Ralph Macchio's like in his 60s now, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I liked him when he was in the movie, not now.
Movie him,
which he was like 18 or something like that. Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
16. People called him gay.
8th grade, she helped me with the 8th grade dance plan with 2 of my other friends. One was the one that dropped me for her, and some other girl we became friends with. The plan was me trying to get with someone's name who starts with a Z.
It was me, you.
Yeah. But I was trying to get with a guy that I like with the name of a Z. With guys with this name are just awful for my track record. People with this Z name are awful for my track record.
Yeah.
But I do have a video on the 8th grade dance on my channel. Go peep it if you do want to see what the plan was. But basically...
plot twist, it turned out a mess.
Yeah, but basically...
Surprising absolutely no one.
Basically, so she was one of the people that was getting really excited about this plan, and it wasn't going to work.
No.
But we didn't know that. So
no, we were in 8th grade, and we decided that our 13-year-old brains were right about everything.
Yeah. In 9th grade, we had some of the same friends, but we didn't talk much.
Yeah, because we didn't have any classes together or anything
like, split into 2 different friend groups. There was only one person that was in both of our different friend groups. She was in both our different friend groups, but we weren't all together, basically, if that makes sense.
And we weren't playing softball together at that point.
Sophomore year, we didn't talk at all.
Yeah, no.
The only time we talked is when we were on the softball team together that year.
Yeah.
We were also with somebody who hated me on the same softball team. Yeah.
That was something. That was not a good year for us.
Junior year, we reconnected in physics with our friend Zach. Bottle flipping is what I put in parentheses because we did that a lot.
Oh my god.
But Zach's fine with me saying his name because whatever.
Shout out, homie.
Also, some friends of ours were in a band. We're not going to dive into that. I'm just saying that was a big part.
That was a huge part of our friendship. We're not going to say...
there's a notebook. I was going to hold up the notebook.
Don't. We're just going to... That is never going on the internet. Ever. Oh my god.
Oh
Lord. That whole time in our life was really crazy.
That also, when I said that I was thinking about somebody that they were
yeah.
from that band.
Yeah, that context.
Oh my god.
Also, it's not, if you're trying to think about who or figure out who we're talking about,
you won't know the band. They're not a famous band.
No,
Let me put that out there. Yeah, they're not.
No.
They're not.
They were known, like, locally a little bit, but, like, not even really, like, famous local band.
Yeah.
At all. So you won't know who we're talking
yeah.
about. And you're not gonna. So sorry, not sorry.
We got really close, and she helped me break up with Honeybee at the beginning of that year.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah, because I was being smothered, and I didn't know how to. Anyway.
I don't know how I knew how to do that either, because I had never broken up with in my life.
I was not allowed to go to her house so she could do my junior prom makeup because of a petty person. You were supposed to do my makeup for junior prom, and I was banned from your house because somebody else was going to be there.
My house.
Well, all I know is that that's what I was told. So, that was... Because you wanted to do my makeup for it.
Oh, yeah, we did. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was thinking of senior prom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit of an asshole move on my part, but, like, also, that whole thing was a lot. There was a lot of drama surrounding our proms.
Yeah, yeah.
Both of them.
Senior year, I got to go to your house before homecoming that year.
Yeah,
and you did my makeup.
Yeah, that was fun. I still have those pictures, too.
You came over to do my makeup before senior prom.
I did.
You came to my house, and we were watching Teen Beach Movie.
Yeah,
getting ready for it. That was funny.
And then fast forward to us in October of this year, we did the Cruising for a Bruising dance on stage at the Bop at the Top tour.
Yeah.
That just made a
video on my channel.
Yeah, if you want to see that, go watch. But that just made a lot of sense for us as human beings. That was really fun.
A lot has happened since high school. Way too much to list here.
Oh my god.
Way too much to list.
Yeah, we've been graduated since 2018, so there's been a lot that's gone on. But we've been friends for a long time.
The only thing at the bottom, if you guys saw me close it, was that overall we've been friends for 14 years. That was the last thing, but I said that at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Oh my god.
That's basically our friendship timeline.
Also, the softball team we were on that we mentioned earlier, we sucked. Our team was not good.
We were the only two good players on the team.
Yeah. And I'm not really even that great.
I should have been catcher.
Yeah, you should.
That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm a better catcher than the one we had. But,
yeah, I agree.
Which was the person that hated me.
Yeah. Why they made her catcher, I will literally never understand.
She never, really bad.
Yeah, she never.
Yeah.
She never even wanted to do it. She just knew you wanted to, so she was like, "I'm gonna do it." Whatever. Anyway.
It's like, I've been catcher since 9-10. Like, back up.
Yeah. And she's been at that point she'd been playing for a year.
Yeah, because we were friends when we were on the 8th grade team together, and then.
Yeah.
I was actually this person's only true friend in middle school, and then they dropped me when we got to high school. No reason.
Yeah, that was crazy. It wasn't me, by the way, obviously.
And then they started hating on me, they became my bully, which was even weirder.
Yeah, while being friends with me, which is a bold move. Like, to be honest.
The least.
Yeah,
to
that
say
was a bold
the least.
Move. Like, literally, just so you know, I'm not friends with that person anymore. I haven't been for 6 years. Oh my god.
There's a video about this person on my channel, and I'll link it down below so you can get the background about this person. Because we made a video about my bullying, and it was about this person bullying me. So if you want the background of how awful this person was towards me, I'll link that video below and you can go watch it.
Also, don't ask why I stayed friends with them, because to this day I really don't know.
Hey, it's all about mindset at the time. It's not even about anything.
Yeah.
It's all about mindset. Was nuts. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this lighthearted video.
That was a little quick one, but...
Yeah, and, well, we've got a longer one coming before this one, so, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, being here. Again, next week, we are talking about flirty friendships.
Oh, God.
So definitely be here for that, because
that's if you want some real tea, that one will have some tea for you.
Yeah, and after that one, we're doing being friends with famous people.
Yeah.
Because that's important, because a lot of people want to be, and they do it completely wrong. So please trust us.
Also, it's not as cool as people think it is.
To tell you
be honest.
something, I'm actually wearing the sweater, so I can actually show you. On the sleeve, it might be too far away to see, but if you can read on the sleeve, it says Public. This is Public, the band. The Put Your Hand in Mine, which blew up on TikTok probably. Yeah, I'm friends with that band, so that's mostly what I'm going to be talking about. And some other guy in New York you won't know. Unless you know in loving memory, you might. There's a select few people who do. But yeah, so there's that. And then the other one we're going to dive into is the one that I was talking about at the beginning of this video, which involves celebrity being creepy. So
yeah, that one's a lot.
Anyway, that's actually going to be fun for me because even though it's a little bit of a darker topic, it's not good, it's not bad, it's just in the middle is how I describe it.
It just is what it is.
So anyway, that's all we were going to talk about today. I was just giving you a feel for the next few videos coming out if any of those pique your interest, or you know a friend who would be interested in any of those. Yeah, so we're gonna go, but we're gonna give you a cheers before we
cheers with my nothing.
Cheers.
If you guys have a drink or something, take a sip of it for me because it's empty, but yay.